Indeed, you are powerful, as has been foretold. Shogun, your training is complete. Your skill with the lightsaber is sufficient. I shall lead your squad to victory. I hear you, Shogun. Speak plainly. Are you prepared to demonstrate your skill? Preparedness is acceptable, Shogun. Victory demands more than mere intention. Tell me, what strategies do you propose to secure this victory you speak of? A direct, if unsubtle, approach, Shogun. Does it encompass the strategic nuance required for a true victory, or is it simply bloodlust masquerading as a plan? So, your previous display of enthusiasm, Shogun, was merely bloodlust. I had hoped for a touch more strategic depth. And this partner, Shogun, do they also subscribe to this bloodlust masquerading as strategy, or do they offer a more nuanced approach to galactic conquest? A strategy of residential occupation, Shogun? Does this house offer strategic advantages beyond simple shelter? Or are you merely hoping the enemy succumbs to boredom? So, Shogun, you concede that your grand strategy hinges on the enemy's incompetence? It is a bold, if unimaginative, tactic. So, Shogun, you admit your strategy relies on the incompetence of others. Such is the way of things, it seems. Tell me, does this reliance extend to your choice of weaponry? Weapons, Shogun, are tools. Your skill in their use is what matters. And yet, are you suggesting that your prior strategy of residential occupation is now abandoned with the arrival of these Star Destroyers? So, Shogun, we return to your preferred strategy of hanging out in a house. The storm encroaches. Lead on, then. I trust this structure offers more than mere shelter from the elements. Full shields, Shogun. A welcome reinforcement. even if a crude substitute for the Force. A chest apprentice. I trust it contains something more useful than your average hopeful notions. A shield potion. A minor bulwark against the inevitable, Shogun. Acquire it if it amuses you. Your tolerance for incompetence is growing, Shogun. These troopers are with you because I allow it, lest you forget. Then I heard you, Shogun. Speak plainly, even if your words are repetitive. Those troopers served their purpose, Shogun. Expendable, as always. I require efficiency, not sentimentality. Two? Is this meant to impress me, Shogun? Quantity does not equal quality. An adequate strategy, Shogun, but relying on mere weaponry, a path to predictable combat. Victory through superior firepower alone lacks elegance. Two purple assault rifles. I fail to see how this provides advantage, apprentice. Is it a challenge to your apparent reliance on basic blasters? Your satisfaction with such meager achievements is underwhelming, Shogun. Having two purple assault rifles does not make one a master strategist. So, are you attempting to catalog your battlefield acquisitions for posterity? Luck. Such concepts are for gamblers and fools, Shogun. However, if this sign leads to victory, I will reconsider my assessment. .500 damage with the lightsaber. Shogun. A commendable display of strength and speed. A legendary shotgun, you say, Shogun? Does it compensate for a lack of skill, or merely amplify it? So, Shogun, you believe this legendary shotgun is merely a crutch for the unskilled? A harsh, yet often accurate assessment. So, Shogun, your confidence lies with a single weapon type? This gold shotgun inspires such faith? Do you believe it can overcome any tactical deficiency? Ensure you are properly situated, Shogun. Inefficient positioning leads to battlefield errors. Now, are you prepared for combat, or merely seeking the most comfortable cushion? Elimination squad. The force is strong with us, but do not choke on your aspirations, Shogun. Doing well is merely a temporary state, Shogun. Victory is the only constant I deem acceptable. Will you maintain this doing well, or falter as the enemy approaches? We shall see, Shogun. The future is clouded even to the Force. But what will we see? Triumph, or the ashes of our failure? The rub, you say, Shogun? Your pirate affectations are growing tiresome. Is there a coherent point to this nautical babble? A sentiment of limited ambition, Shogun. And yet, does acknowledging limitations excuse a lack of striving? Such defeatist platitudes, Shogun. So, you believe our efforts are predetermined by some cosmic limitation? Even the Force bends to will, apprentice. So, apprentice, you find contentment in mediocrity? Victory is all that matters. Your "it's just a game" mentality is concerning. So, Shogun, you acknowledge the potential for mental instability, a weakness I find fascinating. Will you succumb or channel that craziness into ruthless efficiency? So, apprentice, you suggest embracing your inner chaos. Is this beast mode a path to power, or merely a descent into barbarism? You aspire to become a bear, Shogun. A devolution rather than an evolution. Still, I sense the primal hunger for power. So, apprentice, you speak of warriors who embrace the bestial within, a curious path to power. Did this salve grant them control, or merely unleash destructive chaos? You speak of power without control, Shogun. A dangerous paradox. Is strength without discipline truly strength, or merely a prelude to self-destruction, like a superweapon with a faulty targeting system? Cease this friendly fire at once, Shogun. My patience wears thin. Apologies are meaningless, Shogun. Explain your actions. Your apologies are noted, Shogun. Accuracy is paramount. Control your weapon, or I will relieve you of it. Their presence eludes you, Shogun. Perhaps they've learned to fear the sound of your berserker fury. Or perhaps they simply possess more skill at remaining unseen. Your inability to locate our adversaries is concerning, Shogun. Perhaps their training surpasses yours in the art of concealment. Or are they merely hiding from your outlandish attire? They fled? Or simply repositioned, Shogun? Perhaps they tire of facing your unique combat style. In which direction did they run? The opposite direction, you say, Shogun? Ensure this contrary path does not lead us into the storm's embrace. Its power is not to be trifled with. Music, Shogun, a structured arrangement of vibrations designed to evoke emotion, an intriguing distraction from the grim realities of existence. Do you find it? My tastes are not for your ears, apprentice. Let us just say it does not involve the banalities of modern pop. Do you seek recommendations for some type of Jedi workout mix? A sentiment that requires quantification, Shogun. What specific element would be deemed awesome? And you fancy yourself a shepherd, Shogun? I trust this. Block. Strike them down.